Hey guys, Koreyexpress2 here. Just before I start this video, check out my new merch store. Links in the description down below. Don't forget to click on it because I have new merch every single week. So check that out and hopefully you guys will like my new merch. So without further ado, let's get started to this video. What's up guys, Koreyexpress2 here. If you just joined me, yes, what the title said in the description is true. I am, desperate and sad because, something's going on with my provider. But before I begin on this video and this little reaction, please make sure to subscribe, turn that notification, that bell on, and of course, follow me in the description down below because you don't want to miss the stuff that I'm going to tell you. So recently, I had a little incident with the company called, or the provider called MHA and APG, and let me tell you that they came to my apartment the other day, and they think that my apartment is, unsanitary and clutter, and it's not really clutter or unsanitary because this whole apartment that I'm in, it took me a while to move everything in with the ponies, with the YouTube and everything else. And you guys will hear the neighbors downstairs that they're devastated as well. That I am currently moving from this facility. Let me chat with you guys in my room. I wish I show you, my bedroom stuff, but I'll show you in the later part. Maybe a little round 2 on this video here. Let me sit down and make some chat with you guys here. So, eventually, that ABG and MHA thinks that I'm not independent and not suitable for their needs. They stop supporting me. They want me to move into this shared living provider, which is about hopefully an hour away because I will be in the Indian Orchard side of it. Indian Orchard. If you're live in Massachusetts, I'll be on the Indian Orchard side. They want me to, be with a shared living provider, and she's nice and all. She wants to, wants me to be there with her, but trying to, do all the stuff that I currently do, like cook, clean, whatever I have to do, and so forth. But she still gives me independence, going out and stuff. But I want to be my own independence, and I try to tell MHA and APG that I am independent, and they're claiming that I'm not, and it's sad because they don't realize what's going on, and I'm capable of doing all this stuff that they try to tell me not to, because they pulled me in their office the other day when I went to the doctors and said that, Korey, you're not independent enough to live on your own. I said, why not? Because I've been doing the stuff that you guys told me to do. He said you can't cook, you can't clean, you can't shower, you can't take your medicine, you can't even tell us where you're going, you can't do, etc. So I told him, so you're basically telling me that I don't have any independence whatsoever. And they told me, no, it's not that. Yes, it is. Because that is what, you're telling your clients that. And, that's wrong for them to say that because I am well intelligent person. I do a lot of stuff, even for you guys here on YouTube, and they just they don't want to support me no more. So figures that they came into my apartment. I was trying to clean more, and they gave me an eviction notice again. Like I said, that you have until the 31st of December to move out, or we bring it to court. So that letter said that they will evict me by the 31st. Like I said again, they want me to move into any nurture. They're just share living provider. This lady is nice. She provides everything, but I wanted to grasp and, live on my own. And I will show you my apartment for my very, very last time here on in Springfield. And I want you guys realize that I just came in with a shared living provider, and they gave me some snacks. So I want you guys to realize that I'm not a messy eater, but I am going to show you guys that this is my last time at this apartment. You guys won't see the setup no more. It'll be probably totally different. Or if I fight and claim what's mine, I don't know, I might still be here with this background or any other background that I have here, in my apartment. So what am I I'm going to switch over so you guys will see what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you guys everything that I have in my apartment. You guys will see what I have in terms of what they try to tell me that, it's clutter, it's sanitizing and all that kind of stuff. So let me switch over to my camera view so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Alrighty guys, so what I'm talking about is you guys will see everything that I had here. The pony stuff, the bike, my pantry. This is my kitchen sink. You guys will see that, I just came from shopping. All this lovely stuff. We'll show you guys the cabinet. They all donated all this, all the silverwares. You guys will see that I have my own cereal from the pantry, from people that donate all my stuff that's in this cabinet. Up there, the stove. Here's my living room. Yeah, it was. It was a mess earlier. I had to clean it up a little bit. You guys can see my full Atrions, my living room here. You guys will see that over here is my vending stuff. I go everywhere from New York City to Florida. I got my Starlight Glimmer, couple ponies, got my air conditioner. I got the pony that I'm still making currently. I got furniture in this living room. And then, all my clothes that need to be washed. Take a look at the bathroom. Yes, bathroom. They said this floor was dirty, but I picked it up. Looks fantastic. The shower. You guys see me. Hello. I don't know if you guys see me. Here we go. So yeah, that's basically my apartment. You see all the photos here. My ring light. Then you go to the bedroom. You guys will see I work with every day. Yes, fully in my every day. When I mentioned earlier is, yes, I eat up here. Edit videos and stuff. Here's my computer. Back of the ponies. My ring light. Bright ring light. Currently my bed. And so forth. And all this will be changing pretty soon. I got these big ponies in the background because, I don't want to have a blank space. Then I have this lovely storage space with the closets and so forth. So you guys get the picture. All this will be gone by the time the 31st happened. And, they think that I'm not independent, and that's just wrong for them because I do a lot of stuff, and that's not fair what they're doing. I think they're not going to reconsider a re-inspection. So, therefore, that they're moving on with shared living. And I won't have this stuff anytime soon no more after this. I'm going to try to switch back over. So, basically, that's all the little tour I have for you. My apartment here in Springfield. It's going to be like a bummer because I won't have the space no more because of what them doing is just totally wrong. Um, I try to, I did everything that I could to tell them that I'm more capable of, my own independency, and they clearly don't think that I don't have independencies whatsoever. And let me just tell you, I was sure miss this place, even though it was noisy with the cars and the traffic and all. But it was really close to my job, and now when I go to this new location, that it's gonna be like a 10-minute walk to the bus stop instead of a 2-minute walk to the bus stop. Then the schedule is way out of hand. If you want to know what bus, it's B6 for the PVTA. I have to catch it. That's the Indian Orchard bus. That is the Bay Street and Ludlow bus. I have to take. That bus has some weird schedule, and I'm gonna have to face it. Just like when I was at Wilbraham, Mass, the schedule was different. I had to take that bus to Wilbraham, and then there's only like 2 buses per day going down there, which is I believe I don't know if it's the R10. No, not the R10. It's either the R24 bus, and then if I miss the R24, then I have to walk about 15 minutes to the Eastville Mall. And if I miss the current bus at the Union Station, then there's 2 buses that goes to Wilbraham, and that is a bummer because the location is so far away. Like like this Indian Orchard bus I'm about to take. Living in Indian Orchard, when I have to take the same bus, which is B6. That schedule is weird, but it's like a 10-minute gap walk to and from the bus stop. I'm not very familiar of the Indian Orchard area that much because I walked around there the other day looking for the hot box detector and things like that. And let me tell you, it's not easy to get around. Not a lot of places is open in Indian Orchard, and I just want to let everybody know that the reason why I stay in Springfield, because some places are open, some places are closed. The bus is there. You don't have to worry about trying to walk that far to the bus, and it's been crazy. And also it's been crazy with my job too, since they suspend me for 2 weeks for nonsense. It's just nonsense stuff. And I just came back to work, and then everybody just blow me, actually just throw me under the bus for no reason. And I've been so depressed on Facebook and everywhere because people think I'm the one that's trying to get blamed on, but you blame it on the quiet person, and that's just wrong. And what MHA and APG are doing, they just throw me under the bus, and they just want me to live with somebody else that try to take care of me, rather than I can take care of myself for one damn reason. I can say that on camera. One damn reason, because they don't realize what the aspects of it. And with the traffic, you guys hear the traffic. With the traffic on, I will miss that because be quiet. But moving, it's a bus. But I'm glad they're probably going to provide people that's going to move my stuff to the new location. But I'm not going to have a lot of pony stuff with me. and a lot of equipment that I need for to do videos for you guys, and that's the downfall because the space that I'm going in is less space than I want to show you guys earlier with all the stuff I had. Less space. It's like taking a, I don't know, like a master bedroom and maybe 2 times bigger, but the only thing it did not have was like the bathroom or mirror or something like that. It's more like in the basement. It's actually in the basement where I know it's really good with the cold, but sometimes when it's floods, then I my stuff will be ruined and stuff. So I have to have something in plan or something in plan for that place I'm moving in with share living. And to be honest, I don't like to do share living no more. I had experience by myself doing independent stuff, and you guys know already that I'm more independent enough to do what I have to do. But ABG and MAG don't see it on their side. But I'm not going to talk any further. I'm going to try to go and have dinner or whatever, try to do everything. The last thing, here, my place, before I have to move, and it's just like, I just can't believe what they're doing, and I'm just like, what did I do wrong? I didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, I show them, they just don't want to see it, and they just try to blame it on the quiet person, and it's just sad that I'm going to be losing my $360 apartment, because if I move out of here, I won't get no more assisted living whatsoever. And finding a $360 apartment, $360 apartment, it's tough because I'm on assisted living and I'm on SSI, and it's tough to find that kind of income, because everything I do off of my work comes with that. Everything comes out. When I work, I pay towards bills, food, whatever. Now, if something happens to my work, then that's the only money I have, which is my SSI. And of course, if I lose my SSI, I'll lose everything. So I wanted to be able to work and make money and surviving. And what's going on now is like with Trump and all trying to take stuff away from us, trying to take away SSI, food stamps, stuff like that. It's gonna be hard for me to live on my own because of what's going on. Because if something like I said, if something happens to my job, I have nothing. I lose everything. I don't care. That somebody's trying to come in, but I will lose everything. That's why I'm going to be losing this apartment, because of they think that it was not clean and it was unsanitary, and they was just looking at the kitchen, the bathroom, and the bedroom and the living room, and I was cleaning up. They came in and it says, "Nope, we're going to evict you." And I tried to tell them that I wanted a re-inspection, and they're not listening. So this is like the end. It's already an end, and after I lived here for 4 years, I'll have to say Springfield and the whole Massachusetts sucks. Because they don't know what they're doing, and people are driving crazy. People don't know what they're doing around here, and nobody wants to hear it. So I have to save $1 for this apartment, as I lose some of my stuff and also lose part of my housing as well. And I'm gonna have to tell them I want to live on my own. I don't want to live a shared living. I'm gonna keep on saying that in every single meeting. They have to listen, because I want to live by myself, in the quietness, where I can work for you guys and work for everybody else. And one of my friends, name is Tyrone. He's worried that my Extreme X radio is like going to be on halt because of what's going on. Well, what I do for Extreme X is like comedy and entertainment purposes, just like I do here on YouTube. And I really give him a lot of good ideas and a lot of points that he loves my show. And let me tell you, Tyrone is an amazing person, because he does have his own internet radio too as well, called the Comments Comedy Corner. And he inspired me to do a radio station, and this was like the best time here in my apartment doing this a lot of stuff. And I don't want to see it go, because I've been doing a lot for everybody, even on YouTube. I don't mean to cry, but it is true. There's a lot of movies here, and I just don't want to lose the opportunity. And nobody wants to listen, and I'm just done saying it. Point blank, I'm just done saying it. Just give me a moment, guys. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go, like I said, and edit this video for the very last time here. I'm gonna go eat as well. I'm gonna do the things that I'm gonna be doing here, and then probably party here for the very last time before I move all the way to Indian Orchard, where I face, share living and have somebody try to do the stuff for me, even though I can't do things on my own. So this is Koreyexpress2 signing out, and please make sure to subscribe, turn the notification bell on, follow me in the description down below, and make sure to check out my videos later, because everything is coming out as slowly as I can. Hopefully I get everything out. If I have a big halt on my video, that means I'm like far behind the videos now, since I'm very depressed with what's going on. So anyway, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Koreyexpress2 signing out.